All right, shifting focus now to the Kolkata rape case, the Kolkata horror where a young woman was raped inside a law college campus, and now more details are emerging. The main accused has been booked, and now it emerges that there were multiple cases against him in the past as well. So that is the shocking new information that is coming out. Remember, this young woman was raped in this college campus. She was dragged into a guard room where two other students stood watch as a former student actually raped her. It's also been revealed that he had proposed marriage to her, and it's her denial that had angered him. Well, let's go across to Shreyashi for more on this. And Shreyashi, give us more information that's now emerging about Manojit, the main accused in this rape case.
Well, it's already well established that Manojit Mishra, the prime accused in this Kolkata gang rape case, had a political clout that he would, flaunt and misuse with the Trinamool Congress links that he had. Apart from that, what we have understood, there are at least 5 cases registered against him as early as 2017, where he was arrested for assaulting a man in Kalighat area in Kolkata. Thereafter, in 2019, there are 2 cases against him. One where he had torn the clothes of a girl in the college itself. And in 2019, he was also arrested for theft at a party of one of his friends on the 31st of December. Apart from that, he has also been, arrested for molesting a woman in Swinhole Lane in Kolkata, and also for beating up a guard in South Calcutta Law College, in which he was a student and the former president of the Trinamool, Chhatra Parishad. So these are the charges and these are the cases that he has been booked earlier. Now, why is this important? This is important because as the interrogation continues, tomorrow they will be produced in court. The police custody ends tomorrow. So far, what police is saying is that Manojit Mishra is denying that he has committed the crime. He is saying that it was consensual and it was not a case of rape. So police is essentially going to be using these 5 cases, the criminal history of Manojit Mishra, to get an extension in the police custody, because so far he has denied his involvement in this gang rape case, saying that it was completely consensual. So these 5 cases, the police will say that they had arrested previously, and he has a history of molesting, theft and criminal offences, due to which they need an extension in this particular case. In the meantime, of course, 4 arrests have been made, and SIT is looking into this entire investigation. The call data records have come in. The forensic evidence from the CCTV has also been collected. So there is electronic evidence, there is, medico-legal evidence from the medical examination that was conducted on the victim. The clothes were seized of the accused person as well. So all these pieces together will be presented before the court tomorrow, when they are again produced for an extension in the custody and to oppose the bail of these accused persons who are in custody. So the investigation is at a very crucial point at this stage, and they will be, the Kolkata police will be looking at an extension of that police remand that they have got previously, to continue interrogating and piecing the puzzles together, the loose ends in the case, as to what really went behind. Was it pre-planned? Was there already, some other incidents in the past that led to this particular incident? What actually ensued on the 25th of June when this crime occurred inside a law college campus here in Kolkata? Back to you.